We are in the beginning. Nothing is here. We are in the land before time, before humankind, before footsteps, before consciousness. The Black Rock Desert is, at the same time, the oldest thing and the newest thing. And for us, it begs the question, what is needed now? What I see most in the desert, what really impresses, is the power of the gentle, slow-moving forces on what might appear to be unmovable entities, the rocks and the mountains. What results are sculptural forms that inspire the mind. It's breathtaking. In the Black Rock Desert, like perennial flowers that follow the rain, that follow the searing heat, a city of ephemeral improbability is born. It's born against all odds and reasons, only to burn in the searing heat and vanish. The inspiration of nature and community, so improbably coupled, inspire works of creation. Building here is both new and old and a genuine responsibility. What is unique about the desert, any desert, but the Black Rock in particular, is the blank canvas feel of it. It represents unlimited potential. The playa meets the mountains, which meet the horizon and melds into the sky. This is timelessness we can hardly comprehend. The moon cycles with the seasons, which provide a reference point where we can start to grasp, and then the sun cycle tells us that there is perennial hope of creation. Here's where we can begin. I always start with what's there, with the community, with the family, the nature, and the sky. Design within context. Don't force anything. The Black Rock Desert is a blank canvas that allows us to build something completely unique, derived from its awesome natural palette and 80,000 voices that want to transcend, if only for a moment. What I know is that this inspiration is limitless. I find metaphors are a great leaping off point for architecture. They are a guiding path. For my art, I don't employ that method. I don't know why, but for architecture, it works for me. Early in the design process, I developed a terrestrial metaphor, which included path, sheltering sky, and destination. Many architectural elements in Empyrean came from this. There are a lot of metaphors running through, over and around Empyrean, which both hold it together and simultaneously allow it to explode with energy. Earth, sky, and fire is another such metaphor. With Empyrean, there is no floor. We touch the earth. We need the light to feel the warmth. The flame burns eternal. The star connects heavens and earth. We know what we want out there. We want a gathering space, a safe and unpretentious space, a void space, untouched by legacy. We need the temple to contextualize the environment, nature, and society. A landing space, a launching pad. The canopies are everything. They shelter, provide respite from the sun and wind. They are the home of the wandering tribes, and they are arranged by and for the heavens. They inspire awe with their cathedral naves and cast celestial messages by shadow. The canopies face each other, generating energy, pushing to the center void. They hold space. The canopies hold the ring, focusing the immense generated energies. Masculine and feminine balance here, suspended in the air and time, delivering a moment of balance and truth. And the flame which lives in each of us, the flame resides in the middle of the canopies. The beacon of eternal hope, a point of passion and purpose, the galactic transceiver, the beacon of the city, the beacon to the city. It says we're here, we're safe, you are welcome, welcome home. We have the opportunity to invent here, to create a new language of inspiration, if only for a fleeting moment. Art and architecture start with emotion. They become emotion in fixed form. Light animates this emotion, and therefore all art and all architecture is a play of light. Metaphors are the guides, the shamans that walk us through the creative process. There's a reason for every element of Empyrean. A journey that cannot always be told, it can always be felt, put together, and one transcends. We're in a very different place now, a new dimension, the ethereal land of the metaphysical, the home of Empyrean, the center without a center, the nexus without a name, the space between where everything and nothing becomes the same. We have a rare opportunity here, one that perhaps most souls never even contemplate. A moment to dance in the moonlight in an empty plane, to build a new language, to create and hold a space for reasons that not only we don't know, but also that we just don't need to know. Empyrean is a calling. Her flame burns brightly, illuminating the desert sky. A familiar welcome beacon for the wandering tribes. Her voice will not be quieted until all experience the transcendence they seek and find comfort in her arms.